What is up, guys? Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and today I am going to bring you another shooting video of another high quality, low cost firearm. This is the BC9. It is a 9mm PCC from Bear Creek Arsenal. I've been doing a lot of videos for Bear Creek Arsenal and some of their products, and I'll tell you a couple of reasons why. Number one, they're affordable. Most individuals, you're not going to break the bank to get you a functioning firearm. Number two, they're manufactured here in North Carolina, about an hour and a half from my house. So definitely going to support and rock that home state. And number three, these things function great and their cost is ridiculous. So anyway, this is the BC9. It is a 10.5-inch barrel, 9mm. And this is considered a pistol, and it comes with this old pistol tube on the end. So what I did, I had purchased a different buffer spring tube for the end, and I bought this SBA 3 knockoff from Amazon. 30 bucks if you can find them, but I mean, honestly, I did a comparison between the two and there's very minimal, but anyway, that's what I put on mine. Got the brace and can adjust the buttstock. Have a I think this is the Feyachi R30 red dot, a 2-point sling from Feyachi Life, and I bought a Glock 33 or 32 round magazine. Absolutely love this thing. I have done a little short on a mag dump on this and absolutely love shooting it. I have shot probably about 250 rounds out of it. My wife has shot it as well, and it's just a fun pistol to shoot. Ammo is a whole lot cheaper, recoil is low, and on my personal range here, you know, I got it set up to 50 yards and having fun plinking out there. To be honest with you guys, this is besides the two pistols, nightstand and nightstand drawer, this is the one that's beside my bed. I think it's going to make a great like home defense type firearm. You have that shorter barrel to really get through and around any of those obstacles that you may have to within your home. So you got that little bit of a reduced barrel length. Also, being a PCC, it has a lower velocity, so it does cut down on some of that traveling through multiple walls, which is quite important when you are using a home defense weapon. You know, you don't want to accidentally injure someone, one of your family members sleeping in the other room. So you're going to cut down on some of that velocity or penetration that you may get from, say, a 5.56 when you're using something like a 9mm. Also, it's just cheaper to shoot and train with. It has a very similar build to a lot of the ARs, and you know, ammo is cheaper. It tends to be on the 9mm than the 5.56. So I was just going to show this weapon to you and do a little bit of shooting and introduce you to it. But I would definitely recommend this firearm. So let me turn the camera around, get my Hearing Pro on, and we'll do a little bit of shooting. just wanted to take a second and kind of analyze the throw here. Every one of the casings, if you can tell, have a really close, tight pattern. All within this range right here, and I was shooting from this exact same spot, so the throw of the casing is consistent as well. Alright guys, so as you can see, weapon functions as it should. You know, no issues. Had a jam early on, but I think that was some of the load issues with one of the rounds. Didn't have any other issues besides that. Again, all the ammo's reload. When you're going to have thousands of rounds reloaded, you might have something that messes up occasionally in that process of the setting the primer or something like that. Either way, no malfunctions with the weapon, just one ammo malfunction. The only other thing that I noticed, and it may be because of this mag that I have, I believe it is a, let me drop it. I think it was UK something or another. I can't remember. I'll put the link in the description box. It's not a Glock model mag. It's one of the Glock style or Glock compatible 32 round. But functions great, but it doesn't lock back the bolt on the last round. So then you'll shoot and all of a sudden you hear a click. It's usually because you ran out. At least that's my experience with this mag. Weapon is crazy fun to shoot, quite accurate, as you've seen my grouping, and that was just using this Feyachi red dot. I was hitting, had no problems at the 50 yard. I was losing a little light, but you know, I was able to hit the target down there. Was also hitting and got quite a tight group there on the face of our was it Vertech 3D dummy that we're shooting at here. Had a tight group on the face, good group, even a good spread on the whole abdomen, torso, just from, you know, rapid fire. You know, I was able to drop that whole mag within that short time frame, and it looked to me like all shots were on target. And I think we were at 11 yards because I was back a little, so we'll say 11, we'll say 10 to 12 yards from target to shooting stance. So you know, that's it. Most any room from any fighting position in your house, got every shot on range you can, or every shot on target. Yeah, you know, what else can you ask for? And it's just fun to shoot. Weapon fires great. Really like the look of this setup. Feels very comfortable. It even has the M4 grip, which doesn't bother me at all. It's standard issue on the M16A2 that I carried and the 203. You know, just a good functioning, budget-friendly firearm. I feel like this would make a great truck gun. It's one of those that's not going to break your bank to purchase and put in your truck in the event that you need something more than your pistol, or you can use your pistol to get back to your truck gun. And then, you know, in the event of those a terrorist situation, a mass shooting situation, or something like that, you could have something like this that you could get access to that kind of could give you a bit of an upper hand in some of those scenarios, or at least more range and more firepower than your pistol can handle. And you would have, you know, I carry a 9mm. Say a lot of people carry the Glock 19. You know, interchange magazines, one type of ammo. You know, that's, in my opinion, that's a great idea. Glock 19 is your sidearm, 9mm PCC is your truck gun, and I think this kind of fits the bill. I mean, I would be pretty ticked off if somebody breaks into my vehicle and steals it, but you know, it's also not one of those $2,000-3,000 custom jobs. So it gets the job done. It's fun to shoot. It is much more cost effective to shoot because of ammo prices on the 9mm, and And it's just awesome. I mean, functions. And anyway, if this is something you guys are interested in checking out, again, this is the Bear Creek Arsenal BC9. Let's see if I can get up to that stamp for you. Made here in North Carolina. And this is a fun, functional firearm that you could use in self-defense and just enjoyable to shoot. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box, so if this is something you're interested, you can check out. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.